Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I would love for you to stay a while. Go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. Turn on your notification by clicking the bell so you don't miss another video. Today's video is going to be a collaboration with the beautiful and talented Petalisbless. I will link her channel down below. We're supposed to be making a storage unit that's going to be versatile for just about anything, and I will link her video in the description box, so be sure to check that out. My storage unit is a pretty versatile one that you can use for just about anything, and if you want to see how I made it using Dollar Tree products, go ahead and keep on watching. So these are the items you're going to need. I went to the Dollar Tree and I picked up some of these wire baskets. I got 2 square and 1 rectangular one. I got a set of cooling racks. They come in a set of 2. I'm also going to be using this Krylon Max spray paint, some platinum bond glue, and my glue gun. I had some leftover metal ribbon from a previous project, and I already cut them to size, so I'm going to be using those. I'm going to use some zip ties to attach everything, some acrylic jewels, and a little cup for additional storage. So let's get started. So I wanted to use 1 metal rack, but it turns out that the cooling racks are pretty flimsy and they were much more sturdy by using the 2, so I ended up attaching the 2 together for this project. So I basically use the zip ties to attach them. I put 2 at the top, 2 in the middle, and 2 at the bottom, just to put some added security. I tied them as tightly as I could, and then I cut off the excess. Next, it was time to attach the baskets, and once I aligned them, just so I could get a good position with the metal partitions, I went ahead and attached them with some zip ties. Going through the back is easiest, and I put some at the top so that when I add my items, the basket wouldn't tip over, and I also added 2 zip ties at the bottom. After cutting off the excess, I went ahead and repeated the process for the other 2 baskets. Once everything was attached, this is what they look like, and it was time to attach the metal ribbon. I wanted to show you guys what the zip ties look like in the back. They really didn't show through. I switched the backgrounds because the zip ties were white, but it didn't look like it made a difference with the granite. So I started by working on the cup. I put the metal ribbon around it, and I used that as a anchor for my zip ties. I also rolled the cup around so that the metal ribbon would take the shape of the cup. To attach the cup, I basically put it in the front, flipped the whole rack over, and then fed the zip tie through the holes of the metal ribbon and the holes of the wire racks. Next, I just tied it as tightly as possible and cut off the excess. And then to attach the metal ribbons onto the actual baskets, I cut them to size previously, and then I used some hot glue at the top rim of the basket. and just be careful because that metal ribbon is pretty sharp and you can cut yourself. And by adding the glue there, later on I secured it with some additional platinum bond glue, but just for the video I did the hot glue first. And then all that excess I cut off at the ends because those baskets are not square, they're kind of angled in the corners. So I just cut the metal ribbon to match the shape of the basket. And then I just repeated the process for the other 2 baskets at the bottom, making sure I had the angled shape and then gluing it all at all the points where the ribbon is touching the basket. So I added some glue at the top rim and also at the bottom. And that's it, you guys. Once I spray painted it and I added the acrylic jewels, this is what it looks like. It's a very versatile. It's not in its permanent home. I just wanted to hang it so I could show you guys. And I did add the additional zip ties so that it wouldn't tip over. So you can use it for makeup storage. You can use it to store your nail polishes, face creams, anything that you want quick access to. But if you have like limited space on your countertop, it's really nice to have that hanging nearby and you can just kind of access your things very easily. And that's it. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out Petalisbless's video. I will link that down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe, comment, share this video with your friends. And I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you in my next video. God bless. Bye-bye.